Okay, what's going on out there, Laker fans? Well, the Grizzlies have forced a Game 6, so basically Lakers now have to hope that we can close out the Grizzlies in a Game 6, because obviously I felt like we could have won tonight, but it's just the Lakers' defense was nowhere to be seen. And, you know, one thing I'm trying to figure out is why did we fire Frank Vogel? I hate to say it, but if we blow this against the Grizzlies, then this is going to prove my point why us firing Frank Vogel was the dumbest decision the Lakers front office could have ever made. I don't know why, but I feel like that with Frank Vogel, we would have definitely closed out tonight's game. But yeah, Lakers, they just defensively nowhere to be seen. And one player I want to talk about is Hachimura, just because I don't know what happened to Hachimura these last two games, but Hachimura has given off really disappointing, I feel like, performances these last two games. And, you know, besides Anthony Davis, he had a big game today, especially Austin Reeves. He balled out. But one thing I'm trying to figure out tonight is why the heck was AD kept in for most of the fourth quarter? You know, I feel like that in the fourth, I feel like AD should have been taken off in the fourth quarter. I don't know why the Lakers coach decided to do that, but that's what should have happened, is that, you know, they should have taken off 84 in the fourth. So I don't know why they didn't do that. Obviously, didn't watch the game because I was at work, but I'm reading the comments on the Lakers subreddit, and that's what a lot of, you know, people are saying here on this subreddit. And here's the thing. Right now, the only thing I have to say is I feel like that we should stop playing the 10-man rotations, the all-bench lineups, because obviously right now, it's time that the Lakers close out the Grizzlies in 6 games, because if the Grizzlies close a Game 7, then that's just going to be even more difficult for the Lakers to try and get a win, because obviously Lakers, they had the momentum. I mean, come on, we had a 3-1 series playoff lead against the Grizzlies, and tonight, instead of us closing out the Grizzlies, we have to play a Game 6, which is absolutely frustrating, because obviously, if the Lakers blow this, then we really have nobody but ourselves to blame. Then that's going to prove my point that we have failed LeBron and AD, because it's like we should have freaking given LeBron and AD some help, especially for Austin Reeves. But yeah, I don't get it, man. I don't understand what kind of performance that was from the Lakers tonight, because the Kings, on the other hand, you know, obviously I want to get into the LA Kings for a bit, because I'm a big diehard LA Kings fan, and I'm trying to figure out this with the LA Kings. How the hell do you blow a 3-0 goal lead in the first quarter against the Oilers is beyond me, especially like a game that the Kings should have freaking won. They had a lead. I think they had like two freaking leads against the Oilers, where they just blew it, and then they would lose in OT, I believe. Yeah, I think the Kings had like another lead over the Oilers before they ended up losing in OT, and recently they lost 3-6 to the Oilers. So now the Kings are on the brink of elimination, and this is the frustrating part, man. It's like the Kings, especially that 3-0 lead they had. I don't know what the heck that was about with the Kings, but yeah, Kings, they're kind of getting on my nerves too, because obviously, you know, I watch both the Lakers and the Kings, and with the Kings, man, they're just going to have to figure out how to force a Game 7. I hate to say it, but Kings, it's do or die for the LA Kings right now. I don't know what else to say about the Kings. Obviously, against the Oilers, like that 3-0 blown goal lead, absolutely unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. I really don't know what the hell the Kings are doing, man, but it's like, Kings, please get your crap together, and Lakers, hopefully they can win, okay? Because if we go to Game 7, then I'll have zero confidence that the Lakers will be able to pull that off. And no, it's not me being negative, but it's like, Lakers, this is not the time to be blowing leads. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Go Lakers and go Kings, go.